Linda, you'd asked me to get with you real quick and say a little bit of what I said at R4 about the listing presentations. As I told the agents there in that room, I will tell your same agents in your room, odds are I have done less listing presentations than anyone in the room. But odds are also that I've probably had more listing presentations made to me than anyone in the room. I've been in the building business for 27 years. I had, for 7 years, as VP of sales for a mid-sized regional builder. We were in 21 neighborhoods in 9 counties, so a lot of different markets, a lot of different cities. So I saw a lot of presentations. We had 25 to 30 listings at any given time. So I've probably sat through hundreds of listing presentations. I can tell you that most of them are not very memorable. One of the things that I did have happen, though, that was an absolute game changer to me is one of my sales reps put out a letter to 100 of the top agents in his market, in this price range, inviting them into his model. Then he set up a secondary meeting with the ones that did that to meet with me and to possibly do a listing presentation, and someone was going to get a listing. I kind of called it like Survivor Island for realtors. It was a very game-changing thing for me because I had 5 top agents a day for 3 days straight do listing presentations to me. So I saw a bunch of different ones and a lot of different perspectives and really came to a total change in my thought process. I had always been under the paradigm that most builders are. If you were a big name in the marketplace, if you were the realtor that everyone knew in that marketplace, I wanted to align with you because I thought you would give credibility to my product there. Second of all, the other ones, if you sold product for me, if you sold homes for me there, I would give you a listing because I thought, it was a reward for what you've done for me. Going through that presentation and 5 a day for 3 days straight, I saw a totally different perspective. I had people that fit that model that didn't, that when I realized they didn't bring anything to the table. They did nothing from a marketing standpoint. They basically, one of them was the past president of our board. He was a top agent, but what his presentation was is that he knows everybody knows him, everybody in his church knows him, and so that's how he does business. So really, he didn't do a lot of marketing. So again, I could have put it in the book or in the MLS myself and gained just as much as what I got from him. I had another one that sold 6 units for me in my neighborhood there. That would have been someone I would have given a listing to. What she told me is that she's tied in with a particular part of her community, and her husband is very well respected in that part of that community, so anybody doing business will do business with her. Again, that brought nothing to the table for me. What I found was other people that basically had marketing companies, and what they were marketing real estate, but they could have been marketing any other widget, and those are the ones that got my attention. So we ended up listing with several, but there were several different ones doing very different things, but they were based on a marketing basis. What I've done with our office, I write our listing presentations for our agents, and they're designed from a macro to a micro. What RE/MAX LLC does, what RE/MAX Regional does, what RE/MAX Ability Plus for our case does, and then to what the agent brings to the table. They're designed to be a pre-listing presentation so that they'll stand on their own. I've had 40 years of sales training and I do sales training. So they're designed to go through critical path. They're designed to kill objections as they go through the process, so that when you get there, you can just basically start talking about their home. That's kind of what we do. But basically, we try to show the marketing capabilities and the marketing power that RE/MAX has, then what we bring to the table, as well as to what the agent does. So that really sets you apart from the other ones in the room. Again, a marketing company that happens to sell real estate. Have a great meeting. Hope this works out well for you. I didn't get a chance to go to our home studio. I haven't been anywhere near that office this week. So this one's just off an iPhone. I hope it works. Have a great meeting. Talk to you.